Hi everyone, my name is Claire. My company is called Rainbow Automated Solutions Limited. We import and distribute layers cages. Our cage is A-type with a capacity of 128 birds, that is the smallest. We also do contract farming where we rear birds, day-old birds to maturity on behalf of our customers. We have clients who do not want to rear birds from day-old, so they want to buy the cage and then they want birds that are laying. So we provide that solution for them. Today, we want to talk about whether poultry farming is profitable or not. And I'm here to tell you that yes, poultry farming is profitable. I have been doing this. I've been in this business for the last 10 years and I enjoy it 100%. And I am not about to stop. So, what are the factors that you need to put in place to ensure that you are able to, your business is profitable? Number one, you need to make sure that the housing structure for your birds is good. Key things that you need to do is to ensure that there's good ventilation, there's good aeration, and then there's enough lighting. Number two, if you're going to brood your birds, you have to ensure that the hygiene standards are very high. Your birds have to be fully vaccinated. I will share with you a vaccination schedule. You can check on the link below. You also need to ensure that your birds are fed well and that they are taking clean water. Brooding birds is not rocket science. It is not difficult. You just need to do it and then you get used to it. But it's very enjoyable rearing birds from day old and seeing them mature and start to lay. It's really, really fulfilling and very enjoyable. So you can do it. Number four, the other thing that you need to ensure is that you're feeding your birds with high quality feeds. There are people who provide feeds, but they are substandard feeds. So whatever you give a bird, it is what it gives you. A laying bird does not lie. If you feed it quality feeds, it will give you an egg. If you feed it trash or substandard feeds, it's not gonna lay. So you will see that probably your percentage of laying was 80%, and if it has started to drop, just know that either the birds are sick or the feeds you're giving them, something has been compromised. So always ensure that you give them quality feeds. So I have done an analysis of 1,000 birds, looking at our profitability of 1,000 birds. I have factored that my client will buy cages from us for 1,000 birds. So those are 8 units at a price of 38,000 per unit. I've also factored 1,000 birds at a price of 950 shillings per bird. Then I have looked at the price of feeds from my area, which a bag of 70 kg is going for 3,700, and calculated using a ratio of 125 grams per day per bird. A laying bird requires between 120 to 125 grams per day. If you give it 130, it will eat, but it will only get one egg. The beauty about having birds in a cage is that you do not waste your feeds. Whatever you feed them, they will eat. Then I have calculated and come up with within 6 months, this client will have recouped on their investment. Remember, they are buying the birds and they are buying the cage. So they will have recouped on their investment. A laying bird can lay up to 2 years or up to 18 months. So the difference of those months, if you take 6 months of recouping, this customer will be cashing in on their profits. And the profit analysis is coming to 200,000 plus per month with 1,000 birds. So poultry farming is profitable, but only if it is done well. Only if you ensure that you rear your birds with high standards, you're not wasting feeds, you are not buying medication all the time. When birds are in the cages, they don't get sick. The only thing that probably once in a while you have to do is to give them multivitamins, but they are not getting sick because they are not getting any contamination from their litter. So you ensure that you cut your cost of medication. And then the other thing about the cage is it's a do-it-yourself. So if it takes 2 people to look after 2,000 birds, it will only take you 1 person to look at 1,000 birds. See? So that is how you cut your costs, so that you ensure that you maximize on your profits. So yes, poultry farming is profitable. I will share with you the analysis of 1,000 birds, and you can plug in your numbers. If you want to do 5,000 birds, you can plug in your numbers. If you want to do 500, you can plug in your numbers. But please make sure that you factor the cost of feeds in your area where you are coming from. I hope this was helpful. So next time we look at how do you construct a brooder and how do you brood your birds. Thank you for listening to me. See you next time. Bye.